Oh, Chef Woodini once again with something else to get to think about and consider. And I was just thinking, I think about stuff all the time. You just don't get to hear all of it. Anyway, this applies only to human beings, not the animals, the bugs, any of them aliens out there listening. It may apply to you, but I don't know. Here's the thing about human beings. And I know a lot of them, so it applies to everybody, I think. And wait, hear this. You don't understand what you're doing when you say to somebody, don't do this. Don't look at that. I don't want to hear about you talking like that. Don't use that word. Don't be looking over there. You know what? Because if you're human, that's the first thing you're going to do. Don't do this. Oh, okay, wait, leave. I'm going to do that next. Never use that word. I'm going to use that word now. I wasn't even thinking about it before, but I'm going to use it now. That's how we are. It's like, it's amazing. Don't go over little Billy's house because I don't like his parents. Well, he'd be over there more than he is at his own house now, even if he didn't like little Billy. He said, oh, the hell with this? I'm going over to Billy's house. Don't drink coffee. Don't drink beer. Don't have beer. Don't smoke. That's what we're going to do. I don't want you doing this. If you were smart, you'd say, I don't want you getting no A's on that report card. You heard me. Not one A. Yep, that kid's going to go out there. Fix your ass. I'm going to get all A's. I'll show you. Of course, parents are smart. They're on the side going. So you see what I'm talking about. Now, here's where it all started. And you know what? When I tell you where it all started from, you're going to know who's responsible, too. And the smart people know where I'm going with this. Well, the stupid people watching this, you're going to learn something now. And you won't be so stupid. Here comes, where's the first time this ever happened? The Garden of Eden. All right, got this two naked peoples. They don't even know they're naked. Now, the big guy, he says, this is all yours. Go wherever you want. Eat whatever you want. Anything you like to do. And they're like, hey, that sounds reasonable to me. What about you? Yeah, she's okay. That's fine. That's just fine with me. And then he made the mistake. You know where I'm going with this? He made a mistake. Everything but. You know what? There's a tree over there in the North 40. It's in the apple grove. And it's way deep in the apple grove. Don't touch that tree. Don't go near it. Don't talk about it. Don't think about it. And definitely don't eat any of them apples. That's all I'm got to say about it. So to stay away from that. And they're like, yeah, okay. We'll talk to you later, God. Okay. And he went off and did God stuff. So now Adam and Eve, they're sitting there going, wonder what's up with that. I didn't even know. If we were here forever, I would have never gone over there anyway. I don't even like apples, But now we got to go check this out. So they go over and they check it out, and there it is. There, they knew which one he's talking about because there's that big ass snake in there. He didn't mention that, but there's that snake, and the snake's in there going. What can I do for you two? Here's the nice apple tree. So of course, once again, who gets guys in trouble all the time? There she goes. There she goes. She got the apple, took a bite. Gave it to Adam. He took a bite. And the apple's just like, well, not the apple. The snake, he's up there going, I knew this was going to happen. What people don't know is the snake is responsible. He was playing cards or something with God the other day. And the snake is sitting there because he's a devious, clever bastard, And he says to God, you know what? You know that tree that you don't want to, you don't want them to go anywhere near, touch or nothing like that? He's like, yes. Why don't you go over there and talk to them, tell them, don't touch that tree. Don't go near it, don't even think about it. Just stay away from that tree and everything else you can have. I think that's what you do. Oh, wait a minute. I got 21 here, God. Okay. Now, so what do you think? It's not a good idea? And so, of course, God's like, oh, okay, that seems reasonable to me. So then he left, and the snake, he's still sitting at the table, probably peeking at God's cards, because that's what he does. And he's sitting there going, he never saw that coming. I'll see you later.